Right, okay, this is another screencast. This time we're talking about locations that we haven't used in our project, including ones from existing products and also just bad choices. Okay, so firstly, this is taken from an existing product called Office Space. This is obviously representing the office that we used in that we need to use in our film. Comparing it to the office that we have found, this is what we're going for really. So this is a good example from an existing product. It's very messy, very authentic still. It just gives that whole impression of like stress and work that we need to show in our film. Again, the pros of a location like this are the props and mise en scène that are present, and I think this is what we're going for, and it's what we found in the office that we do plan to use. Secondly, choices about the park. So this isn't taken from an existing product, but it is a bad choice. We think we looked at parks like this, and it's just the main reason for not choosing one like this. It's too open. It's too busy. There's two people in this picture, and especially on a sunny day in the middle of the day, it's just too busy for filming on, and we need to be quiet because it's where David murders his wife, and this would give totally the wrong kind of image, as it's quite busy. People wouldn't think it was realistic. He wouldn't get away with it if he committed that in an open place like this that's frequently used. But then again, this is another image. This is the opposite really. It's too enclosed because it needs to be the same place as before, because David visits there in a good light where he goes for a walk with his wife, and this is just too dark for that. It's too dark of a place. It's too secluded. It's not a nice image. It's not a nice place to be. Whereas we need somewhere that can be reflected in both. And the place we found does that, I think. It's quite quiet. It can be shown to be a nice place or a very dark place, which is what we need. The police station, I talked before about how we need it to be instantly recognisable as a police station. So this is an image of a police station in England, and we don't think this is suitable. This is an example of what I was talking about. We don't think it's instantly recognisable as a police station, which all we're given is an establishing shot, so we really need something that's obvious. Things like this, there's one by us that just doesn't shout police station, and that's what we need it to do really. So this is a good example. Especially when you see the image bigger, it clearly says the name of the police station on the front. It's got the light, it's got the classic big style of building purposely built for being a police station. Finally, this is an example of a bad office to contradict with the first one, to contrast with the first one, sorry. This is quite an open one, and it looks quite sociable and very tidy. That is not what we're going for. We need to show that he's got lots of work to do, quite stressed out, and that he's on his own for most of the day as well. This is just giving totally the wrong impression if we use this one. So that's our reason for not using an office like that. So these are locations that we're not going to use. They've helped identify what we need to achieve in a location, and I believe basing actual locations on tease has helped. Especially the existing product picture from Office Space, that just signified, as an example to the rest of the group, what I wanted to go for, which allowed us to then quickly research places that we could use that were like it. Again, with the park, showing what we didn't want helped to find what we did want quicker. And that's all.